Oh my god, you've even got a jacket.
22 identical sealed boxes, £250,000, and just one question.
A quarter of
Welcome
£1,000.
to Deal or No Deal. I can't afford £250,000.
Okay, fair. Oh my god, the intro. I've never even seen this version of the game.
It's old.
Not properly, anyway.
This is almost 20 years old, this intro, and that makes me very sad that it's that old.
God. Yeah.
All right.
Oh my god.
Welcome on in, everyone, to... Oh, why did the... Oh, the other music didn't play. Well, that's my bad. Okay, well, there you go. Well, welcome to Deal or No Deal. Listen, I've had to put all my usual Deal or No Deal stuff from my usual setup into the Go Fish setup, so there's bound to be some issues. I did test it before stream. Clearly, I didn't test that bit. We're all good. Anyway, joining us today is someone who has never speedrun before. Does have a few sort of people in her community that are sort of adjacent to speedrunning, but she's joining us today for our Deal or No Deal game. Please welcome Catherine.
Hello.
Hello. So we were just saying before we came on, yeah, you've seen the newer version of Deal or No Deal, but you haven't seen this older version, which is pretty exciting. So yeah, you know what, I'm going to start the timer there as well. Might as well. We should
Sounds
be good because generally this game takes about 30 to 45 minutes. But we do have a generous 50 minutes there just in case. Just before we get going with the game, we'll talk a little bit more about yourself. You do streams on Twitch. You play.
I do.
Yeah, you get lots of different games, right? I know you just sent me some clips of you playing Sonic Adventure DX. So,
I have interesting memories with Big the Cat. So that run just before mine was definitely fun to watch. Although I would rather not remember my experience with Big the Cat personally.
Yeah, it definitely seems like it was an interesting run, and to be honest, the game, the clips you were sending, it's like you can not tell whether it's the Chaos mod or whether it's just the game.
The actual game itself is pretty broken. Like I fell through the floor on multiple occasions.
Yeah,
I was like, okay. I guess this game is just not well made.
No, exactly. All right. Well, so I have realised since I invited you, because I did invite you a few weeks before the marathon, I realised that we actually work in fairly similar jobs day to day.
Yes, we do.
So yeah, we do both work in financy things. So yeah, that should be interesting. This is... well, luck, but I mean, it's money, so...
numbers.
Yeah. I guess that's as close as we're going to get.
Numbers of some sort.
Yeah, exactly. I guess we'll do a little bit of an intro of the game. So this is how the game works. I'm sure you're familiar with roughly how it works, but if anyone else has never seen it before, this is Deal or No Deal. Revealing magically on the screen very slowly now are the 22 amounts that are actually not in identical boxes today, because we have these special pride boxes. I use these... We've played this game literally for at least 3 years on Twitch now, and I used the pride boxes once when we originally raised money for mermaids a few years back, but I've brought them back. I've given them a bit of a makeover for the new format.
Fan. I love the colours.
Yeah, I like them. So we have 22. It works really well because there are 11 colours on the pride flag. And then as soon as I realised that, I thought, I need to make this a thing because this has 22 boxes. So with us here, this is the UK version. We have 22 sealed boxes ranging with amounts that are on the board the wrong way. I'm not used to my camera being the other way. Ranging between 1 penny and £250. Or £250,000, which is totally why I've put the... I
thought that was a mistake when you said that earlier.
No. I mean, well, okay. Normally I just say the amount, but because I realise now this just is £250 and it used to be £250,000, so it works well.
Yeah.
But yeah, hopefully we're going to go away with a lot of money today. Last time we played on Go Fish 2023, we managed to get £50, which is a really, really good result. Now, we did get very lucky in that game. We actually had £50 and 250 left in the final 5 boxes. So who knows how it will go today. Maybe we get even luckier. Maybe we don't get so lucky. The good thing is we do have a special thing today with Twitch chat. So if you would like to get involved with us here, then we are going to do a special thing where each round we are going to be picking boxes, as we do on Deal or No Deal. However, Twitch chat, it is up to you to predict the next value in the box. So if you think the next box is going to contain 1p that we open, and it contains 1p, every time we're correct, I'm going to donate an extra £5. And that is going to apply for the first 20 boxes. So potentially, we could get another £100. So technically, the jackpot here is 350. But saying that, with average luck, we're expecting to get £10 from that. But I have run the numbers, and the chance of getting £100 from that bonus, you have more chance of winning the US Powerball twice in a row. You have more chance. You have the same. More chance of winning the Euro Millions twice in a row, the UK Lotto twice in a row, or the UK Thunderball 3 times in a row. So it's incredibly unlikely. But hey, it's possible. It's 1 in 562 quintillion, but it's possible.
That's a big statistic.
Yeah, I was bored last night after winding down for the first day, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to run these numbers. It'll be quite funny. But anyway, that is how this game's going to work. Catherine, just before the game, we confirmed that you chose box 16 before the game began, and I've just realised that box 16 is red, and on our screen it's actually brown. So I'm going to change that because that is wrong. There we go.
Damn.
We've broke the illusion. No. There's actually nothing behind here. No. It's the other 16 that's going to have the box. It's funny because normally I have 2 screens for this, but because it's Go Fish, I've had to save on resources. We've crammed it all in one screen, and yeah, it should still be decent, hopefully. But yeah, basically it's a game of deduction. We want to take out the blues. That means we've got more chance of your box having a high amount. We want to keep those reds in play. And after 5 boxes, I will make an offer as the banker. I'm playing both roles of the host and the banker. It's a bit weird. But I will make an offer to buy your box. And at that point, you can either say deal or no deal. If you say deal, then we take that, and that's the amount won. I should say, if you do deal before the end, then we will continue doing that bonus game for Twitch chat. So that will be completely separate. So there's no need to worry about that. Any other
you're
questions?
Like simultaneously on my team and you're like working against me. It's
Kinda.
quite funny.
Yeah, I mean, I'm mainly on your team. I mean, I'm the one that's put together the event anyway, so
yeah, of course.
we want you to do well, but it's we all know it's
Fingers
a game
crossed.
of luck. Yeah, exactly. So with that in mind, I am going to put the word guess in chat, and that is going to be every time I do that. That's going to be Twitch chat's cue to put 5 amounts that are on that board. I'm going to keep pointing the wrong way. That are on that board. If you put 5 amounts in chat from now, the first 5 that appear, I am going to take as the Twitch chat guesses, and then if they're the ones that appear in those spots, then we are going to gain £5. You can have one person doing multiple guesses as well. Doesn't have to be lots of other people. But yeah, that's pretty much the game. Any other questions before we get started?
No.
Okay, perfect.
I'm ready, I think.
Fantastic. Okay, so in that case, let's have the first box. And it looks like Lucas has predicted £2 for this one.
Okay, right. So basically, I just have to pick numbers and hope that they aren't high amounts. That's the general sort of consensus.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that is pretty much it.
Let's go. Let's go with the orange box number 4.
Orange 4. Okay. Orange 4 is our first box today. Let's hope that's a blue. Let's kick it off with £2, but obviously a really low blue would be nice to see as well. Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Well, That's quick. That is interesting start. So the 250's gone. Listen, the pressure's off now. There's no need to worry about
very
that.
True.
That's all good. But it's all fine. We've still got lots of big money in this game. Generally,
We do.
In previous charity games, other than GoFish 2023, I have never had above 100 in play, and we got 3 amounts that are above 100. And even then, the amounts lower than that are still fantastic. 75, 50, 35. There's loads of good ones there. So we're hoping that we can keep those. Next prediction in chat is £10. So we're hoping the next one. Well, we would like a blue, but if it is £10, then that's going to guarantee the charity some extra.
It's not the end of the world. It's still like the lowest red amount. So.
Absolutely.
Okay. I am feeling green number 7. Don't know why, but
okay. Green 7. Then we will open green 7. Let's hop over to the other side, and let's open it up. £2. Whoa!
Yay!
That was the previous prediction, but it is still a good amount. Let's take it off the board. Fantastic.
Yay!
All right. Next one in chat is 75p. Now that would be nice. We need 2 more amounts in chat, by the way. There's 5 boxes this round, but 75p's next. Okay. Hopefully.
Let's go with the highest amount on the board, 22. White 22.
White 22. Okay. Let's take it out.
The highest box possible.
Let's go with it. Let's take off the highest number on the board. Let's hope it's got the lowest amount on the board. 1p. Oh, it's £50. Okay. We're pretty much going in reverse order of the last game in 2023.
Oh god.
Okay. So we've taken out £50. That's okay. We still have some nice amounts. We got 2 more boxes to go in this round before we get an offer.
Yes. Okay. I am feeling purple 11.
Purple 11. Okay. Let's take out purple 11. Lucas is saying 1p. Let's hope it is. £6.
Ooh.
All right.
It's a blue.
Nice blue. Nice blue. Yeah. That's good. Cool. Okay, and I'll put that into my calculator. And we have... I do genuinely have a calculator for this. we have 1 more to go. Droopy is saying £35. That is an interesting idea. Technically, if everyone always says the highest amount on the board, if the game completely crashes, we're guaranteeing an amount for charity. So there is a little bit of that. But, yeah. Let's see what happens. We got 1 more box.
Okay. 1 more box. Let's go for... Let's get unlucky 13 out the way.
Okay.
Well, supposedly lucky 13. Unlucky 13.
Unlucky 13, okay. It's generally my lucky number. So...
Okay, so hopefully your luck is going to help.
Hopefully.
It's going to counteract some of... Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully. We'll take out 13 here. And let's hope it is a blue. 50p, fantastic.
Oh, yay.
One of the Bankers Power 5 already out of the way. Fantastic.
That's not too bad.
That's all right.
I could get 3 blues.
Yeah. So, I mean, technically, you're in an advantage at the moment. We took out more blues than reds. Yes, the high amounts are gone, but you've still got some huge amounts on there. And the best thing 75, with... Yeah, absolutely.
125.
Yeah, and that is a great block to have. Of course, the issue from now on, we're taking out 3 boxes at a time. There is the problem that you could take them all out in one go. But we won't worry about that, because you could also do that to the blues. And then you're in a fantastic position at that point. We've seen that before. So that could absolutely happen too. But we will now have an offer from the banker. Okay. So, it's an interesting start. I will say that the averages haven't gone down as much as you might think, even though the 250 is gone. Yes, we've just had something from chat. We've just realised that the text boxes are based on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Yes, this is the game show nerd in me. Infected Go Fish with that. Yes, the elongated hexagons are great. I've always been a fan of the elongated hexagons. Well, it's this is an interesting start because, again, you have the advantage. We have 3 more boxes to take out next, but I think I will make you a decent offer at the beginning to get us underway here. Okay, so before we have the offer, I do have a little bonus game that isn't actually in the new version with Stephen Mulhern, but we do have it here because it was in the old version. You now have an option to predict the offer. If you get it correct within 15%, then you will gain a bonus item called the offer button. Now, if you chose to use that at any point between opening boxes, I will then be forced to make you an extra offer, which is very, very good for the end of the game. Obviously, if you don't get it, there's no penalty. We just carry on as normal. It's just a normal game. But it is fantastic to get because it kind of forces me to potentially make some little bit better offers. So chat, if you have any predictions, then do get those in. This is only our second ever £250 charity game, so it is a little bit difficult to know. But we do know from last time that we took out the £35, £12, £6, £4, and the 10p, and we were offered £16. So I'm expecting it's going to be a little bit lower than that. I will say as well, if you get it spot on, which only one person has ever done, and it was not in a cash game, then I will donate an extra £5 again to charity. I highly doubt that's going to happen, but it could happen.
I've never even heard of that before, because I didn't see much of the older series because I was quite young, so I'm only really familiar with the concept, whereas the new series is
that's
doesn't
fair.
have that, as you say.
Yeah.
So this is all new to me, so I'm trying to think.
This is the only new thing. After this, it's all fairly normal. But we've had some things from chat. Yeah. We've had some things from chat. We've got Lucas has said £13. We've got Lenny who said 20.
Okay. Well, I am going to go with 12.
You're going to go with £12. Okay. Well, the offer has already been locked in. I do just need to load it into the scene. And this is pretty interesting. So I'm going to go over to here. And I'm hoping... I'm doing things with File Explorer at the moment. There we go. Let's put that in there. And you're not going to believe this. You're the second person ever to get it right. It's £12.
What the fuck?
You've
Sorry.
never played it on stream before. Never played it on stream. Only watched the new version. Spot on. £12. So we're now guaranteed £5 for charity.
Oh my god.
Doesn't matter what happens now, the game can completely crash. You can go in with 1p. It's still £5 and 1p. So there's your offer. It's not great at the beginning, it's only £12. But that is your offer to start us off.
Okay. Does that mean I get the button thing as well now?
It means you get the button and a guaranteed £5, yes.
Guaranteed £5 and an offer button.
We've never had that in any cash game before, and I have played so many cash games.
Okay, well, I am going to thank you for your offer, but I am going to respectfully decline your offer.
All right, so I will formally ask the question. Catherine, £12, deal or no deal?
No deal. I've always wanted to say that.
All right, fantastic. Let's go on then. Well, that's a great start, actually, now. The pressure's off a little bit. We got a nice little bit for charity. Cool.
I know.
So,
that's nice.
I will mark on here. We have the button. So, I would recommend we use it later on in the game. But if you ever want to use
that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, if you ever want to use it between a round, so you could just open one box and say, right, I want to use the offer, then we will do it. But it is better later on, because when you go from 5 boxes down to 2 in this version, I know the new version, it goes 5, then 3, then 2. This one goes 5 to 2. So the button does allow you to get that extra offer in, which is very good.
Yeah. Very important, I can imagine. Okay. So let's go. Let's go with a blue one. Catherine is the coolest. Hi. Okay, let's go with blue number 10.
Blue 10. We've had a guess of 25p and £8. Yeah, skill issue typo. It's all good. 25p is the prediction. We're hoping that the contents are the same as the box colour. Blue, please.
Blue.
£8.
Yay! Nice.
Nice. Okay, so I guess then we will change the next prediction, which was £8. We will change that for fairness. But wow, that's a fantastic start. That's another really low amount off the board. Oh, wait, I've pressed the wrong one. That's my bad. I had 25p in my head. Let's bring it back and let's take out £8. Highest blue, but it's still fine. We will need
It's
two
still
more
a blue,
guesses.
nonetheless.
Yeah, we'll need 2 more guesses from chat. Oh,
Lenny's guess is 30, by the
oh,
way.
actually, yeah. Lenny's was technically first, so we have £75 was the first guess, so that was incorrect. So the next guess is 25p. My bad. But we will need one more.
Okay. Let's go for the fellow Poopy Brown 15. Get out of the way.
Let's take the other one out. All right, 15.
Let's take that brown out.
Let's see what we got. 15 and 15. All right, that's
Okay.
low. That's all right. It's good to see.
That's fine. In my opinion, that's fine. I can deal with that. Yeah.
Okay. So we have £15 off the board now as well. We have one more box before we have another offer.
Okay. Well, this isn't going too bad. Okay. I'm kind of shying away from the other orange because of what happened earlier. Okay. Let's go for yellow number 6.
Okay, yellow 6. Let's take out yellow 6. We've had a prediction of £4 from chat. Let's hope it is 10p. Wow.
Oh, yay!
There's so many blues disappearing. Was that an all blue? Oh, it wasn't an all blue round, but it was
It was
close.
an all blue round as well. Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Love
it was
that.
close. £15. I mean, that's pretty much. I mean, with how strong the board is compared to all our other lower stakes games, yeah, this is really good. This is a really, really good start. I mean, just in terms of reds versus blues, you're 6-8 at the moment. In your favour, 8 reds, fantastic.
Ooh.
And you've got a lot of
Yay.
clusters of reds, which is good.
I know.
Lots of safety nets.
That's always good.
Yeah.
Yes. Taking out the £250 is no longer really a concern, I
No.
think.
No, not at all. I mean, the thing is with the 250, there's so much weight in one box, and now it's gone. All the others are close together, so it's nicer.
Yeah.
You're not relying on the 250.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we're gonna go to the banker for another offer.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, stats time. The averages have shot up, so I need to be a little bit more generous with the offer. I think. I think it's going to be a little bit difficult to tempt you out the game, so I'm going to make this pretty fair in my opinion. But it's still early, and I know you do have that button, so I don't know if this is going to be enough to tempt many people out of the game. But we will still lock this in, and hopefully, it's good enough. So the offer now is £17 for box 16.
Okay. Is the whole button guessing thing just a one-off thing?
No. Sorry. Yes, it is a one-off.
Okay,
so we
cool.
have the button now. We have the guaranteed £5.
Yeah.
That is all. It's all done.
Okay. I didn't see that in the format, so I just wanted to.
Yeah,
clarify.
that's all good. That's all good. I should have talked about that yesterday. You asked me about it, and I didn't even remember that. I remember this format so well. You wouldn't believe I've played this on stream like 40 times now.
No. You should have guessed 17, Lenny. Oh god. Okay. Right. Okay. I have my decision. The decision has been made. I'm ready.
Okay, Catherine. £17. Deal or no deal?
Respectfully, no deal.
Okay, that's good to hear. That's definitely what I would have done.
Yeah,
So
absolutely. I feel like after that round, I feel like it was the right decision.
yeah. Okay, perfect. Time for 3 more guesses from chat, please. Any amounts on the board. Currently, we still have some high ones. Brass again going with 75p. You can just do the same guesses. That is absolutely fine. You can do that. We've had a guess of 75p, £10, and £12. So let's have some boxes.
Oh, okay. Sorry, Lenny. I'll do that next time.
Oh, that's the American version. We don't have the box to slam down. We just do the psychological banker stuff. That's all
I've
we
got a
got.
box lid next to me. If that's any consolation, I have.
You need one of those old, the arcade like tiny Deal or No Deal boxes to like. To slam.
I actually have a box. I'm gonna do that next time.
All right, let's
gonna do it.
Let's have our next box.
Okay, let's go with. Right. Let's go with number 1, red number 1, and see if that brings me anything.
All right, our standard red. 1.
Standard red number 1, yeah.
Yeah. Let's go with it. Let's see if.
Hopefully, red 1 is not a red.
Yeah. Well, hopefully. I mean, all the boxes are usually red, and we're hoping that today it's going to be blue for us. Maybe. No.
Maybe. No, it's okay. We still have the 125.
That's all right. £100. It's a big hit, but again, there's still lots of other nice amounts on the board.
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's have another one.
That's sad.
But that's okay.
Okay. That's okay. Let's go with light blue number 17.
17. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's open it up. We cross into the other side, and we're hoping that we are going to switch to blue, although the guess in chat is £10. £4.
Oh, okay. Good. I'm glad that the blue was blue.
Yeah.
So both blue boxes I've opened so far have been blue, but I'm not going to get onto that because I have a feeling it's going to jinx me at some point.
You never know.
I'm scared of that.
I mean, it is nice that we got lots of different colours of blue. But we also, normally we have the red boxes. We still got one left.
Yeah. But, I'm loving the colourful boxes. It looks a lot nicer.
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, one more. One more
to go.
There's no colour I've not opened yet, so I think let's get rid of the black. 14.
Okay, 14. Let's open it up. One more box and we're at our midpoint of the game. Box 14.
I'm scared.
£1!
Yay!
Nice.
Okay, so that wasn't too bad. I got rid of one red, but I also got rid of 2 blues.
£1 is gone. Yeah? I mean, again, all the rounds where you're doing the high damage to the high amounts, it's like you're knocking out more blues than reds. So if you can keep that up, you're still going to be winning a decent amount here. Yeah, that's fantastic. I mean, 4-7 is incredible at a midpoint. 4-7 is very lucky. It might not feel like it at the moment because, again, some high amounts are gone. But, yeah, trust me, it is very good. It's very good. Okay, banker time. Right. Well, again, the same thing as before. £100. With those 2 blues, it's not lowered the average by much, but it has lowered it. However, I think this game is past the point of averages. 7-4 is a concern for me. If you have the best possible round now and knock out all the pennies, you're guaranteed £3. And that's unlikely, but we've seen it before, and it makes my life an absolute pain. Because then, what do I offer that's any good? Right? So, at the same time, you have the button. You have guaranteed £5. I'm in a bit of a bad spot already. So, you might be surprised.
Anyway, even if it's worth nothing.
You can make a guess if you want. I've locked it in.
Even if it doesn't give me any benefit, I just want to join in on the guessing because it's fun. Okay, so last round it was 17. I'm going to just drop it £1 to 16 because, as you said, something about averages. So I'm going to just go to 16.
The averages have slightly dropped, but I play the UK version. It's a little bit different than just averages, and I feel a little bit worried at the moment. So this might surprise you. Okay. I've locked in the offer.
All right.
I've gone up to £19.
Oh, okay. Okay. That's definitely like more than I was expecting. It's so close again. Oh, one each way, Lenny.
Yeah, we had a guess of
next time, I believe.
We had a guess of 18. Yeah, you'll get there. Hey, they're all close enough. If that was round 1 to be getting the button, that's the main thing.
Yeah. Okay. I think I am in a fairly decent position, all things considered. So I am ready for your question.
Okay. Catherine,
I'm hoping this is gonna be audible, by the way.
£19. Oh, I think I'm ready then. I think I know what the answer's gonna be. Deal or no deal? Sorry, you cut out there.
Audible. Oh, sorry. Okay, clearly I cut out. No deal.
All right, no deal. Then we're carrying on. Okay. Interesting. Okay, £19. That's where we're at. But again, that was near the higher end of the amount I'm prepared to offer at this stage. But you know how we can go even further is if we take out more of those blues. So let's have
and the lower
reds.
reds.
Yeah, lower reds even then. Yeah, £10, £12. They're all perfectly fine to take out.
Yeah, for sure. I did a box slam, but I think my mic settings might have not picked it up.
Yeah, I think it got out when
Just know it was there in spirit. It was there in spirit. That's what you need to know.
That's all that matters.
Okay. Right. Let's think. Okay. Right. I'm going to hopefully break the curse of the orange because the last orange brought me £250. So I'm hoping that the orange number 3 is going to be luckier.
Okay, number 3. Number 3, let's open it up. £10.
I'm scared. That's fine.
Yeah,
that's fine.
That's absolutely
honestly,
fine.
I'm happy with that.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's very, very low. It's very close to those higher blues that were there, so that's absolutely okay.
Like the lowest blue is £8, and the lowest red is £10, and the highest blue is £8. Like it's literally £2.
It's basically a blue. How strong the board is at this point? Basically a blue.
I know. Okay. We haven't taken out a pink yet. Ooh. So I think it's going to have to be one of pink. Let's go with number 20. Pink number 20.
Number 20. We've had a prediction from chat. As it gets a little bit more likely that some people get it correct, that it is the 1p. Let's hope it is. £35. Okay.
That's fine.
Yeah?
That's fine.
That's all right. It's not too bad. It's another red, but we can deal with it. Yeah, it's one too late again, unfortunately. Next one is 75p from chat.
Okay. Let's go for yellow number 5.
Number 5. Okay, right. We could really do with the blue. Let's keep this advantage. Come on. Box number 5. Oh, no.
Oh, no!
125 is gone.
Okay. Hopefully that's not my game over, because...
I wouldn't say so. It's bad now. It's not as good as it was. But again, we're still in... we're 4-4. We're even. The averages have dropped a lot, but... the problem now is that we are relying on one box. We're relying on that £75.
Yeah. There's no, little cluster anymore.
Yeah, there's not really many safety nets. You do have the 25, the 20, the 12, but... yeah, it's going to be a bit of a drop, but...
yeah.
As we know, we've already got £5 guaranteed. We got the chat predictions, which could give us some amounts as well. So it's not over yet, and now we've got more chance of taking out blues because there's less there's less boxes now, and there's still 4 blues.
Yeah.
So hopefully we'll be in good shape. Okay.
Okay.
Let's have an offer then. Okay. The tough thing for me now, again, the offers are a bit hard for me to pitch because you're already guaranteed the £5 there. And we're likely, we're not guaranteed, but we're likely to get a little bit more than that. So I'm still going to stick fairly high on my averages. I'm going to... In fact, I'm going to push further than my averages, which is a little rare, but I am going to. And I'm not going to be cheeky. I could be cheeky about this, but I will explain everything in a moment, but I could be a little bit more cheeky. But for the sake of 49p, I won't be cheeky. Okay, so this offer, there are only 3 amounts on the board higher. So just to be funny, I was going to offer £12 1p, but I'm not going to do that. I'm offering £12.50.
Okay.
So it's a drop. Okay. It's a drop, but the higher average that I've got to offer at the moment is just over £12. So that's
higher than I thought, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, we've got chat saying 11 and 10, so £12.50.
Oh, okay. Well, we still have 3 amounts higher than that, so there is still. I could go and wipe all 3 of them out in one round, and then completely screw myself over. But on the other hand, I could pick up 3 blues and make everything amazing. So I feel like it's just kind of like high risk, high rewards.
Yeah.
You can ask me a question.
It's a really tough board at this point for everyone. Okay.
Yeah.
Catherine, £12.50.
Okay.
Deal or no deal?
No deal.
Okay. Then we carry on for at least one more box. Oh, hello, I'm moving. I'm forgetting I don't have more than one screen for this. we're moving around. That's my bad. Okay, right. Let's have some guesses from chat. And we'll open up some more boxes.
Pray for some blues.
Yep. Okay, let's have our next box.
Okay, right. I'm going to hopefully ride the high that both of the previous blues I've opened have been blue. So I'm going to pray that blue number 9 is also a blue, and then cry if I get let down.
Okay. Well, we're hoping it's blue. Let's open it up. 25.
Okay. Okay, that's okay.
It's not the 75. It's a one-box game at this stage. And
it's not the £75, so that's fine.
Okay. So we go on. Yeah, Lenny saying 25p. Ah, the P meant pounds. Ah. No. Alright, one more box. Or we can have the offer button. It's up to you. But the offer would go down from that.
Can I have red number 2, please?
Okay, red number 2. Let's open it up. Let's speed these up. £12.
I'm scared. That's fine. The £75 is still there.
It's still there. What can we do?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Right, we've got one more to go.
All right.
We've had a prediction of 1p.
Let's have white 21.
21. Okay, 21.
Okay.
Let's just wipe out this 1p. We don't want a 1p win. Oh, there you go!
Yay!
Nice.
Yay.
Perfect.
That helped me.
And Mango in chat was correct. So we're now at a guaranteed £10 for charity.
Ooh, nice. Things you love to see.
All right. And you're not going to be the first person ever to win 1p. So that's fantastic.
I'm so happy about that.
We've played this for years and we've never had a 1p winner.
I'm so glad I'm not the first 1p winner. I think I'd be quite sad at that, to be fair.
But something else interesting, we've never had anyone win more than £50. And that was in Go Fish 2023. So, still possible. Okay. Let's have an offer.
Does that include the correct guesses money?
Well, we've never done the correct guesses money. This is the first time we're ever doing it, so potentially we will include it. I mean, we're at £10 already now for your correct offer guess at the beginning and the 1p there. Okay. So the 1p's out. That's good for you. But it was a nice tool for me, but it's gone now, so I can't really use it. The good thing is for me that there's 2 reds. You've only got a 10% chance now, so there's a 10% chance of each combo of 2 amounts left. So there's a 10% chance that you are left at the end with both reds, and then you're guaranteed 20 quid, and everything's great. same
Yeah.
time. Last time we played on Go Fish 2023, we had this offer was where we dealt, and then we had the worst possible round and left 2 really low blues. So it can go either way, but you have the button this time, so you can stop that from happening. That
Exactly.
said, I think I need to be a little fair and just stick with nice round numbers at this point in the game, just to try and get you out at this point for a decent amount, what I would consider to be a decent amount. Okay, I'm looking in the offer.
Okay.
It is £15.
Okay.
You know what? I'll use my
I
new
feel
music.
like I have a bit of a safety net with the ability to use a button.
Yeah.
So, like, it's almost like I want to continue, and if I find one blue, I can just use the button and be like, now I can have an extra offer. It is
That is
very
true.
high risk, high reward.
Yeah.
But, like, I
this
feel
is
a bit
always
better
tough
knowing
board.
that. I feel like I have a bit of a safety net knowing that we've already got £10.
Yeah.
Like, it's not going to be nothing. It's not going to be a penny or anything like that. So, okay, I'm ready.
Okay, Catherine, £15. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
Okay. I think that's the right call. I think it's a good decision. But whether the result is good or not is another thing. Okay, right, we'll have guesses from chat. These are the final 3 guesses. We will not have guesses for the final 2 because they're the final 2. Okay, let's have a box.
Okay, let's go with purple number 12.
Purple 12, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, just anything except 75, please. 25!
Yay!
There you go.
Lenny's guess was a bit down.
Nice. Okay, so Lenny, we will need a repeat on that last guess. Next guess is 25. The next guess is £20 though. But you could use the button now. It's up to you.
I don't know what to do. I don't know whether to do one more or not.
Well, if you do one more, you're guaranteed to then get the offer at that stage.
Yeah.
And then another one at 2 boxes.
So basically, I could get an offer now, and then I'd only have to open 1 box in order to get another one.
If you have the button now, you will then need to open 2 more boxes.
Okay. I think it's worth opening 1 more.
Okay.
Oh, it's a little bit risky.
8, 18 or 19. Let's have another one.
Okay, let's whack out pink number 19. It is very risky, but
Let's go then. Number 19. No! Oh, it's gone.
oh bollocks.
That's alright. It's out. It's out. But
It's okay.
we have the button now. So we are gonna have an offer. I have a feeling it's not gonna be enough to tempt anyone out, but we will have an offer.
No. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I will make it short and sweet. It's gonna be, as I save it, it is gonna be £6 at this point.
Oh man.
But at this point, you know, you still got the £20 in play. So if you go on,
See, the thing is, I feel like I've already got £10, so
Yeah.
heck it.
yeah, you do. All right, are you ready for the question then?
So, yeah,
Okay,
I'm
Catherine,
ready.
£6, deal or no deal?
No deal.
Okay.
Only on if I didn't already have that £10, I would be more likely to accept it because I don't want nothing.
Yeah,
But yeah.
but that's not where we're at. We're guaranteed that £10, so we're all good. We need 1 more box, 8 or 18, and then we'll have our final offer.
Okay, I'm gonna go for green number 8.
Green,
I'm keeping
8.
my the blue.
Okay,
I'm hoping the light blue is going to be lucky, so I'm keeping it.
all right, let's have green, box number 8, please. 75p!
Oh,
Nice,
yay!
we're back in it. We're guaranteed £3 from the main game. So that concludes
Nice.
the guesses. We've had £10 guaranteed from that. However, we have one final offer to come, and the prove out is between 3 or 20. So let's see what we have as our offer. Okay, they're fairly close together, but I will make it nice and round number again. Okay. It's £10. So it's lose 7 or gain 10, but obviously you have 10 already. So
yeah,
it is up to you.
Am I allowed to see what chat thinks?
Yeah, chat completely disagrees with me. They all say go on. Because it's nowhere near the average. The average is £11.50.
Yeah. What are you guys' thoughts, out of curiosity?
Looks like everyone's... Yeah, Lucas says no deal. Yeah. Lenny says heck no, that's lower than the average. Yeah. That's how we operate on the UK version. But hey, still got £10 guaranteed, so all good.
Exactly. I think on that basis, I'm ready.
Okay. Catherine, one last time, £10, deal or no deal?
On the basis that we already have £10 and because of your averages, no deal.
All right. I think that's the right call.
Yeah.
So, to finish up, we have one final option, and that is the swap. You are allowed to swap your box to box 18 if you like, or you can keep box 16. It is completely up to you. Whichever is the one you go with is the amount you will be winning on top of the £10. So what are we going to go with?
Chat. Are we sticking or are we swapping?
What are we saying?
What do you guys think? Do you think I should stick with my lucky number 16 or switch to box number 18, which is light blue, which is also my favourite colour? So there is pros to both boxes.
Catherine did choose 16 before we started the game, so it was not a random choice. Or maybe it was a random choice, but Catherine did seem pretty set on 16. Oh, cool.
So it's lucky number or favourite colour?
Oh, true, yeah. That makes sense.
It's like blue. Okay, I'm going to stick with my lucky number 16 and hope that it comes through for me.
Okay, so in that case, we are going to open up box 16. We are, depending on the result of this, we're either winning in total £13 or £30, which is funny to say. It's very good, but we're obviously hoping that it's the 30. Let's see what's inside. Oh, it's a 3.
Damn.
Unlucky. And time, just to confirm that the game was valid, the other box contained the £20. There we go. And that is it. That's time. We're done. We're under estimate. Yippee. That is it. That's deal or no deal. We are done there. Thanks so much, Catherine, for joining us. I will be getting that £13 sent over to the charity when I can.
Yay! That's awesome.
Yeah. Where can the lovely people in chat find you, though? On your Twitch channel, perhaps, or?
Oh, okay. I'm talking about myself is not my forte. Do I do a little introduction, or do I? How do I do this?
We got a couple of minutes to do a little thing.
Okay. Well, for those of you who don't know me, I am Catherine. I'm not a speedrunner. Disclaimer. I am on a journey through my Nintendo and retro-based backlog of games over on my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/idkatherine. I also chat a lot and talk about food. I love munchlags. If that sounds like a cup of tea, I'd love to have you around in my channel.
All right, excellent. Well, thanks so much for joining us. I am going to roll the credits there, which will now play music that, again, you can't hear. But
no, I can't hear any of the cool music, unfortunately.
No, it is a shame. But yes, we have won £13 in total. That's £5 for Catherine. Getting the first ever again correct guess in a cash game on the first offer. The correct guess from chat, that's another £5, and the £3 at the end. Total of 13 going over to charity. We've still got lots more marathon to go. Again, we've smashed the previous marathons already. Go Fish 2023 was £200, so do stick around. We've got more runs coming up. Coming up next, we have Terra Australis. by Merle. So please do stick around. We'll see you in a few minutes' time. See you then.